Hello, hospitality crew. For those who don't know, I'm Leah.
I'm Michelle.
And we're heading up Cornerstone Kids, and we are so grateful that you have decided to come along and join us in this. We cannot do this without you. And we just want you to know how important and vital you are to this ministry. We can't do this without you, and you guys have such an important role of being the face of Cornerstone Kids and greeting families and making them feel welcome. So thanks for being willing to do that. We are going to be sending out a training packet which has a lot of information and a lot of details in it, but we just wanted to take a few minutes to highlight a few things so that you feel ready and set up for success. So first thing first, when you arrive, 20 minutes before service, you're going to double check and make sure the computer's all set up, ready to go, and logged in to Breeze, which is the database that we're using. You'll do that through a web browser. There will be a whole sheet just dedicated to logging in, getting ready to do check-in. So there'll be a binder. I guess I should have started with that. There'll be a binder. It will have all the instructions for everything that you could need in it. So that's the first one, logging into the computer and getting ready to start check-in. The second thing is checking in new families. If you have a new family, we will have a new family card for them to fill out. They must fill that out before dropping their kids off. I know sometimes in the past we've given them the card and told them they could fill it out during service and bring it back. We really want it filled out before the kids get dropped off. And then there will be new child gifts. We'll have two separate ones. One's for kindergarten through 6th, and then one's for younger ones. And those will be labeled at the hospitality desk. But you'll get the new kids, or you get the card filled out, and then you will only enter kids in the system. Which for those of you who have served before, that's how we do it. You only enter the kids. So yeah, we get the kids all set up and signed in.
All right, so all of the families will get named, all of the kids will get double name tags actually. So they're going to get 2 name tags with this child's name, and then there will be the parent name tag that they can hang on to. And I think those print with 2 on 1 tag.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then, so the double name tags, one of those is going to go on the child. The second one is going to go on a clipboard in the actual room that the child's going into. So the assistants should be standing at the doors to greet the families and the kids as they come in, and can direct those parents and families to those clipboards to make sure that those get tagged on there.
Yeah. If a parent needs page during service, we will have Skype set up. That's another thing to double check when you get there in the morning. Make sure Skype is pulled up, ready to go. Why is it frozen?
We just froze.
Okay, we're back. Hi. And that's how you will page. You will page the sound booth. Once a parent comes back, please page the sound booth again to let them know the parent came so that they can take the number off the screen. A couple other things during service, we ask that you periodically walk by the rooms. We encourage you probably not to go into the rooms unless necessary, because it can upset babies and stuff sometimes. But just walk by, make sure nobody needs bathroom breaks. Just walk around, make sure everybody's doing okay, and just do that periodically. Because of the space at Moran, you're not necessarily right outside all the rooms, so it would be super beneficial to walk around and make sure that no one needs help with bathroom breaks or anything like that. You will be getting an email from me, another email. Aren't you so excited? Breeze is the database we are using. It's also how we do check-in, but you will be getting an email from me inviting you to join Breeze. And basically that is how we will communicate with you, and you will communicate with us. So we ask you to set up your Breeze account. Through that, you will email the crew if you aren't able to serve and you need a replacement. You can try and switch weeks. Also, hey, I've noticed that, the computer does this, or, just tips. There are things you found when doing check-in or whatever that would be useful for everyone to know and have everyone on the same page. We highly encourage you to do that. So yeah, get that set up. If you have any questions about those, setting that up, you can let me know. And also just a heads up, this binder will have everything in it. How to add a new family. If for some reason the computers are down and we have to do manual check-in, there will be a whole sheet on how to do manual check-in and all the supplies needed for that. So just when you're serving and you don't have anything to do, flip through the binder, make sure you're familiar with everything in there, and let us know if you have any questions about that.
And then finally, in the event of an emergency, whether that be a power outage, a fire, a storm, those kinds of things, we want to make sure that you're prepared for that. So with regards to fire, please make sure that you familiarize yourself with the nearest exits. but don't just like take off running out the door. We need your help. So we need you to go to those kids' rooms and make sure that you notify the leader and the assistant leader that are in there what's going on. Make sure that they are aware of where they need to go. They should be. Each leader has been assigned to a specific place. Babies will stay, or everybody actually gets out in the event of a fire. In the event of a storm, babies will stay in their room, and juniors will go to the baby's room.
So that kindergarten through 6th can go into the juniors' room, because that hallway where the classrooms are is the safest place in the school to be.
Yeah. So you're just going to want to make sure that you let them know what's going on and that you offer your assistance and however you can help in those cases. Fire, obviously get them out of the building. We want to make sure that clipboards are pulled as kids are leaving rooms, whether it be for fire or storm, so that they have a head count. So you'll just kind of be a point person as far as helping and assisting in whatever is needed in those cases. With regards to a power outage, there's some direction in the training packet regarding what to do as far as printing or using substitute tags and that kind of thing. So just make sure you familiarize yourself with all of those protocols.
Yep.
If you have any questions, let us know.
Yeah. So again, thank you so much for being willing to serve and just create a welcoming environment for our families. And again, just let us know if you have any questions. And we're so grateful for you guys.
Thanks. You.